There are three different loop statements in C. The for loop is used as the counted loop, so when we know how many times we want to repeat the action. There are two different conditional loops, so when we don't know how often we're going to repeat the action, there's the while loop, which has the condition on the top, and there's the do while loop, which has the condition on the bottom. Now for all three of these loops, the action of the loop is the next statement, whatever the next statement happens to be, but that could include a compound statement, which is any number of valid statements enclosed inside of curly braces. So here's the general form of a for loop. If you're going to repeat just one statement n times, where n might be the value of a variable or a constant, the for loop looks like this. We have the word for, and then in parentheses, basically three things. I gets the value of 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus, and then the action is the next statement after that. So the statement there is what we're going to repeat n times. Now, if you want to repeat more than one statement n times, you just have to make the action a compound statement. So put any number of valid statements inside of curly braces, and all of that technically becomes one compound statement. So here we're executing one compound statement n times. Here are the general forms of the conditional loops. So first of all, the while loop has the word while, and then in parentheses a Boolean expression, something that is conceptually either true or false, so a condition. And then the action is the next statement after that, which could be a single statement or it could be a compound statement. The other conditional loop is the do while. That starts with the word do, then we have the statement, the action, and then on the bottom the word while and our condition, our Boolean expression that is conceptually true or false. So for both of these we keep going as long as the Boolean expression is true. So with the while loop, the expression is on top, which means the first time we evaluate it, it might already be false, in which case we would skip the action entirely. Whereas with the do while, the condition is on the bottom, so we always execute the action at least once before we even look at the Boolean expression. So with the do while, the action is always executed at least once.